All right, so I'm not certain that we will play all of the matches with this deck because it kind of looks like a hot mess the more that I look at it. I would not be surprised if we finish this up and we're like, this was just a bad pile of cards that has no cohesiveness and no synergy. So we'll see. We actually played a green-black deck with a colorless splash in it before for Eldrazi and ended up just being bad green-black rock by the end of the league. So we'll see if this does something similar. Yeah, there's no discard spells. There's 4 Thoughtseizes, no Inquisitions. We got a bunch of Dismembers. We got a couple of Fatal Pushes. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why there's Baubles in our deck. I guess it's just to make Tarmogoyf bigger. You're the best Tanner. Yeah, that run back was good. Thank you for that. I think that's a deck that I am potentially interested in playing more of. And one Traverse. Got some art optional. Oh, everything's art optional. Oh, Magic Online. Never change. Never change, Magic Online. Look at this curve, chat. Just turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Tarmogoyf, turn 3 Reality Smasher. Isn't this just like everything you always wanted and so much more? I just take their Faithless Looting here, right? Or Serum Visions, maybe? I'm gonna take their Serum Visions, actually. I should have bobbled them first, actually. For fuck's sake. Swift, thank you for the brand new Prime support. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome to Modern. Do I even show them my stuff? I just don't, right? We're just dead. What an interesting and engaging game of Magic the Gathering. Thanks for telling me how to do something that we couldn't do because I didn't have a fetch land. You're right. If I had a fetch land, I could bubble myself, and then these Dismembers are terrible here too. It doesn't really matter. Oh, Magic. Maybe this isn't going to be the last deck of the day, and we'll play one more after this. Yeah, I agree, Zach. And, like, it's hard to enable Death Shadow, too, right? Let's look at the queue. Is there something good towards the top of the queue? What's towards the top of the queue that's like actually playable? Red Black Hollowed one's pretty close to the top of the queue. We could end with some gambling. I do love me some magic endorsed gambling. They have Nourishing Shoals in their deck. Okay, so there's like actually straight up playing Grixis Crystal Brand. Man, look at all these. Look at this land that tapped for 2 mana. Got him on the ropes, chat. Got him on the ropes. Nah, this'll probably be the last one today. Christy's upstairs. The kids have a little bit of a cold, so she was home with them today. I should probably get up there and see if she needs anything after this. We've been going for like 7 hours, so probably be another half hour, 45 minutes with this, and then call it a day. I can't believe we haven't died yet. God bless. God bless. Blame a graveyard hate. I feel like it's been a while since I've shilled. What are we doing? Almost done with the leagues for today. Thanks everyone for hanging out. My name is Jeff Hogan. I'm a full-time streamer and content producer here on Twitch. I'm here playing Magic 30, 40, 50 hours a week sometimes. If you enjoy my stuff, please consider subscribing to my channel. My subscribers are the people that keep me employed here full-time. I wouldn't be here day in and day out without their very wonderful support. Past subscribing, you can also support my stuff by checking out some of my very wonderful sponsors. Harry's. I'd like to get the nice, close, clean shave using code Jeff Hoagland at bit.ly/HoogelShave or harrys.com. You can save $5 on your new starter kit with them. That's as little as $3 shipped to the United States, Canada, and the UK. Cardsphere.com will love to help you turn your cards into other cards direct with other players. There's no haggling, and they just take 1% fee off the top. InkedGaming.com would love to help you customize your gaming experience. Using code Jeff12, you can save 12% on custom playmats, mouse pads, binders, and bags with them. And of course, I'd like to welcome everyone out there to Hoaglandia. Thanks for dropping in today. Remember, if you are new and enjoying what you see, at least hit the follow button. Following the stream doesn't cost you anything. It lets you know when I go live and with what. If you're looking for more of my content after I'm done being live today, be sure to check out my website, jeffhoagland.com. There's links at the top to lots of organized deck lists and all of my past videos. Lots of days and weeks worth of content up there. What's going on, Anner? Big, beautiful face on that banner. Give me some of that sweet, sweet Hoogle shuffle. Who doesn't love a good shuffle, chat, really? Who doesn't love a good, yeah, just the nice bridge in there. Get that nice bridge. J-Rod the Lefty, thank you for that 4-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me employed here. What deck am I actually shuffling? I'm shuffling a casual red-green madness deck that I built as a teenager. I have the imagination upgrade enabled for Magic Online. So rather than seeing the artwork that Wizards has paid lots of money for, you can instead use your imagination to pretend that the Spire Bluff Canal looks like whatever you want. I imagine all our cards look like poop. It's funny because it's true. Which member? That one right there. Get him. Get that little blue guy out of there. You could even imagine it's animated, right? Launch ourselves into the 21st century. Yeah, the colorless splash. We've really felt the colorless splash these games. We've been not playing Magic because our lands don't make colors of mana. How many colored sources are in this deck? Just so I understand. There's 14 black sources and 13 green sources. Yep. This is a deck for the faithful. I'm gonna play this out because the Hoogle guarantee is that when you put your money in the slot machine, you get at least 2 matches, but this is gonna be the last match of the day. Like Ghost Quarters for fixing purposes, right? Get that. Build our own fetch land. And who said you can't have your fetch lands get colorless sources for you? We have another click. There, this game's over. We should play Evolving Wilds instead. I mean, to be fair, we would have been able to cast more of our spells. How on God's green earth are we ever going to cast this spell? Anybody? Is this card ever castable? What do we think? Am I ever going to be able to put this card in the stack? Gotta have faith. Yeah. Yeah, this is less league. Yeah. I know I've been saying this for a long time, but now that we actually have standard that we can play that's good too, I am actually rejecting decks more aggressively that are medium like this. This has been... I even turned down some $20 and $30 deck donations recently, so it's just like, what is this deck doing? Please, Daddy, play Rainbow Lich to wrap up the day. I don't know. I don't think I can Rainbow Lich at the end of the day. Rainbow Lich really isn't an end of the day deck. It's like it's really more of a beginning of the day deck. No, tomorrow will be all arena. So my schedule is Mondays and Wednesdays is all Modern and Magic Online, and then Mondays and Wednesdays during the day, and then Tuesday all day, Wednesday night and Friday are standard on arena. Man, look at this. We played a version of Thousand Year Storm, but it didn't seem like a particularly good one. It was more of a control deck. Did someone say Rainbow Lich? We're gonna Rainbow Lich tomorrow, I promise. Holy crap, we cast a Thought-Knot on curve, chat. I'm so excited we cast a spell. On curve. I don't want to do Lich today. I can close. I'm willing to close with the standard deck, but Lich has too much going on, and me playing Lich after being live for over 7 hours is not going to be a good experience. There's going to be a lot of, oh, I missed this. Oh, that was a bumble. There's Jeskai Angels in the queue. Let's play Jeskai Angels after this. I'll queue up a standard deck that I can run people down with. Look at that. We are casting Decay. We have successfully decayed. Are we gonna 2-for-1 a Thought-Knot here, or are we just going upstairs? Going upstairs seems loose with the Shadow in play. I'm off blue-red tempo because it's not broken enough. It's too interactive. No, I thought the blue-red list from the open was very bad. I want something proactive that has like turn 3 nut draws, turn 4 nut draws, and the Wizards list just doesn't do that. When I played the Wizards list in Indy, that was just a drive. This is a plane ride. If I'm getting on an airplane, I want to make sure I'm giving myself a good chance to win. Too much Dredge, too much Amulet Titan. Too many people that want to be smart and register Celestial Colonnade. I feel like too many of those matchups are like you're a little bit unfavored. I'd rather just try and kill people with elves. Or maybe Infect. We're probably going to play another league or two with Infect in the next couple of weeks. That deck seems really promising. Man, these Abrupt Decays sure showed us. This mana base was like, Hogland doesn't think I can cast an Abrupt Decay. I'm going to cast all the Abrupt Decays, Hogland. Yeah, Mono Green Devotion's one of the decks that I reject from people submitting it constantly. I don't know what it is that's appealing about Mono Green Devotion, but people love that archetype. Mono Green Devotion is extremely slow and clunky. It's a deck that isn't fast enough to race the other good decks in Modern, and it isn't interactive enough to not die to things that are faster than it. Oh, I should have played a fetch land. This dies to Lightning Bolt. It's a pretty big punt, actually. I've played plenty of Red-Black Hollowed One. I have zero desire to ever cast the card Goblin Lore or Burning Inquiry in a competitive setting. We've played the 5-color Lich deck on stream before. We're going to be playing it on stream again tomorrow. You can find the previous league we played with it on my website, jeffhoagland.com. You can click the standard decks button at the top. Just... This deck is so awkward. I think we're gonna win this because their mana's screwed, but we're gonna play some standard after this. Stand up for the last leg today. Yeah, I played a little bit of the Pirate deck over the weekend. The Pirate deck, I think, struggles against the white-based mid-range decks, which means the decks that did well in New Jersey are not a good scene for it. Turn 2 Stormcrow. Thank you very much for the brand new Prime support. Welcome. Thanks for keeping me employed here. I always play at least 2 matches with decks that are submitted. So, this is our second match. We got by Grishelbrand. The Modern Arc-like deck seemed really clunky when we played it. We played it on stream a couple of times. You can find the archives on my YouTube channel, on my website. That's true. I could start pinging myself to get this Shadow into play. Is a Prime sub better for you than a regular Tier 1 sub? They're identical on my end. So Prime and Tier 1 subs both put $3 and some change in my pocket. And then Uncle Sam takes his cut, but you know, about there. Disdainful stroke. I guess I am on Thought-Knot Seer. Diva had I just clicked through my combat step. I would not recommend the brand of standing dust that I have. It's a very cheap brand that I will be probably swapping out when I move later this winter. Yeah, but generally speaking, slower and more consistent isn't what you want in your Modern deck. Oh, they've drawn out of their screw. He's dead, Jim. I mean, how can you disagree with it being slower as extra? Like, it's factually slower. It's never putting things into play before turn 2, and most of the time it's not doing it till turn 3, right? So, like, it's objectively slower. Like, Hallowed One puts a bunch of crap into play on, like, turn 1 and turn 2. Sure, but that's still slower. In the context of Modern, putting a clock into play turn 3, regardless of how fast it is, that's turn 3. There are a lot of things that kill you by then. Wanderlust, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thanks for keeping me employed here. I've had it for longer, which is giving me some issues with the electronics in it, and I had to interact with their customer support, and their customer support is poop. Yeah, we peaked up around 1,500 today. An okay day for Modern. Jacka Scott, thank you very much for the brand new Prime support. I appreciate that. Welcome. Can I get a spell? Oh, I could have pinged myself, right? Yeah, I could have pinged myself with my Llanowar Wastes. I don't know. I'm kind of checked out of this deck. The mana is bad. The mixture of spells is awkward because we have Death Shadow without being able to fetch shot consistently. Like, slowly pinging yourself with Llanowar Wastes over and over again isn't good enough. Like, it's not fast enough in Modern. Like, in matches, deck seemed really solid. Yeah. Yeah. All right, who wants to play video games?